Hello guys, welcome again to Desert Mambo Production, and today we are here to discuss about matters to do with love. And to help me discuss this, I have four of my colleagues here. From left, I have Nyakwaru Masheti, and on my immediate right, we have Doti. Far left there, we have Kwach. And on my immediate left here, I have Nyarubura. Right? So today we want to discuss about love languages. And I'll just go straight to the point and ask these guys if maybe all of you know what's love language or you understand your love language. Mashiki, do you know your love language?
Well, I guess I do.
You do?
I guess I do.
Just leave it as that. Doti, do you know your love language?
That came unexpected, but
It's just a yes or no.
I think I'll know.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay. What? Do you know your love language?
Love language. I know them.
Them.
Yeah.
Okay, just leave it. Nyarubura, do you know your love language?
It's complicated.
Complicated.
Yeah.
Even me, I'm not sure if I know, but what I can say, maybe at the end of this discussion, I'll know. Right? So, just a random question. What's love language? Guys.
See, language is a language. But language. Right now you are speaking in English.
So that's a language.
So I
It's a love
The
language.
language you use to express
yes,
love.
the language you use to talk to these people.
Which
You can, eh?
Which people?
To you I'm verified. Maybe your verified can't understand your local dialect.
Permanent.
Yes, umefika permanent.
Imefika permanent.
Sasa basi nenda mbio. Sasa you might maybe talk like me. I can maybe use my local dialect, that is Luo.
That is your love language.
Or use Swahili
so
or
your
English,
love
depending
language-
on now which language do these people understand.
Okay. What if? Okay, according to me, love language. You know, we're talking about language, and language has got something to do with communication. And in communication, we have the non-verbal cues and the verbal cues, right? So for me, love language, according to Nyarubura, is something that you and your partner does that makes you comfortable. It's not necessarily how you speak it, but it's maybe something you do or how you act, the way you behave when you are around each other,
Okay.
according to me.
Language.
I think I'd also say it's like a way of communicating with your partner or a way of a way of stating.
Stating more. Do you have to state love?
Sijamaliza nini.
Oh, sorry.
You know, saying, stating.
No?
We are loose.
Don't do that. Yeah, a way of stating. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to just use a way of expressing your love to your partner, your feelings towards your partner. So it depends, like with the type of language you're going to use. So are you going to like ask me the love languages?
Well,
So that's your understanding.
yeah. And I also do have my own version of interpretation. Well, you see, love language, in my own paradigm, I believe that you have your partner, right?
Yeah.
This partner of yours, now, I don't know whether it is your partner or mine.
Just assume. Just assume.
Okay, so this partner of yours, she or he.
Not she.
Okay, fine. she has there are some of the things that if you do to her, she will feel very, very much loved. You understand? So these things that she feels that will make her feel loved, these are the love languages. That is in my own paradigm. You understand? Then you also have some of the things that if she does to you, you will feel loved. You understand? So that is in my own version. I can say that that is what I understand by love languages.
Yeah, I can hear you're bringing it somehow clear, but it doesn't mean it doesn't have to be necessarily things you will do.
Exactly. But I just said that the things that if you do to her, she will feel loved.
Yes.
You
At
understand?
the same time,
You also
the
have-
things
yes.
when she does to me, I
Yes.
feel more love.
And then you might have your own love languages, and she will also have her love languages.
So
You don't have to share.
It's not a matter
But you
of
can as well
English
share.
and Kiswahili or Luo kwa Chisemi.
That is in my own
But
version.
if we are to go with what he's saying that I can have my language and she also has her language, I support because she can be speaking in Luya. And then I say,
Okay, but
But-
you know, if you talk about speaking in Luo, Luya, Kiswahili, English, you might find that you can speak to me in any language.
Yes.
But does that mean you love me?
no, I don't mean that. You can't love everybody.
Yeah, that is why he asked love language with a reason. Ingekuwa anataka tu kujua lugha, sio ni kitu anajua. Because hata ya kuna lugha anatumia.
Yes.
Mbona unadhani aliuliza love language at the back of his mind, anajua kuna English, Kiswahili and the rest.
Why not love action?
So, quite. Is there any moment, or does it reach a point where, when you are with the permanent or verified, there's that thing when she does, una feel, hey, hapo mwenyewe ananipenda. Do you experience that?
And be careful.
And you know verified is watching.
Yes. So
And in Yarugura,
always
okay,
very careful.
The same question applies to you. You can answer, maybe you can answer that.
Yeah, I have.
For example, just example.
I can't say an example because
In
you
my
should work
head,
hard to know
Let's
that.
hear you.
Yeah, that's why I began by saying it's complicated.
It's complicated.
Yeah.
So who should work hard, him or him?
The him.
Him.
The him watching.
You know, maybe there is someone there looking at Nyarugura and saying, hey,
Okay.
nataka potential. So nikimwambia saa hii, hiyo ndiyo atakuja nayo ili anininia haraka, lakini lazima
Yeah.
So guys, before things get personal here, maybe in just a form of question to understand the forms of the types of love languages we do have. It reaches a point where maybe, for example, you are with your spouse or partner, and maybe for you just feel like that time to kue tu na yeye close, akue tu around within. That's when the person feel most love. So can that be a love language?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
example,
like there are people who like value quality time, like spending
it's
most
like
of.
we are within the same page. Ama hatukuwaelewa.
hamjaelewa.
As in, he's trying to ask if maybe just spending time together.
That quality time.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
quality time.
I don't know if it's a love language then. With this hard economy.
Well, you
Spending
see,
time with
okay.
someone will bring you something on the table.
Okay, so what's your love language?
I said that is.
I think
Yes,
I think-
that's enclosed, but for me, the way I understand when Nyarugura here talking, how I can interpret it, she has said, does the time will the time bring something on the table?
Exactly.
So for you, according to my understanding, you need that tangible.
Okay, no, I didn't say that. What I'm trying to say is that you've said quality time.
Yes, quality time.
For you to get that quality time with your partner, like quality time, maybe someone needs like a day. In a day, you ought to have done several things.
Okay, let me tell you something, Yarobura.
You see, okay, I've been trying to talk for quite a while. Let me tell you this. We are talking about love, not bringing food on the table. Love.
Yes,
You understand? So, the moment you want to bring food on the table, that one we are going to
But you love with hunger.
Yeah.
we are talking about love, still not hungry. We are talking about love.
Yeah.
You see, I want you to love me, I want to love you, not you.
Because even whether we are hungry
Yes.
or we are satisfied,
Yes.
you still have to love
Yes.
me. I still have to
you
We are
know,
still talking about love.
There are things
Yeah.
in life
Mhm.
that we cannot just assume.
Mhm.
Kuna vitu tuwezi hepa.
Mhm.
The reality.
Yes.
My friend. In as much as you need quality time, I don't know, you should give it another name.
Mhm.
This quality time, you should spend quality time doing something of great quality.
Mhm.
What will you be doing with this quality time? As loverbirds, you know,
Have you
let
ever
us just
had-
say the truth.
Yes.
Loverbirds are the most stupid people in this world.
Oh my God.
Ah.
Yes.
And-
What will you do when you're with your
I support
partner that
that.
is more constructive? When you're with your partner, what will
And
you
of
do that
course,
is more
in
constructive?
love, you have to be stupid.
Exactly.
Of course.
And that is why I said loverbirds are the
Yes.
most stupid people in
Yes,
the
and
world.
love runs the world. Love runs the world.
Sasa
Without
Ruto ni president wa Kenya, tuseme hiyo ndo world yetu. Anairan na
No,
wapenda.
no.
Oh my
We are
God.
talking about love, not Ruto. You understand? This is love now. Not our president. You understand? So, this is love. I want, you see, it's something that is going to make me feel like this is the best person for me, or I am loved by someone. I believe we didn't define love from the word go, but still we can define
Is there a
it.
definition of love?
Each and every person has got a definition.
Their own definition of love.
So if we are going to define, then maybe each of us is going to give us a definition. So we are not going to go to that trajectory. You see, love. We have different, almost about 5 or maybe past 5.
Yeah,
You
more than
understand?
5, yeah.
And quality time is one of them. We like it or not, right? So this is why I said that I can have mine, you have yours. Well, to you, it's like quality time is just trivial.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
Does it mean that this quality time, someone has to give you the quality time physically? Or
Yeah,
Really,
quality.
No.
But mostly it should be
Mostly,
okay,
how
maybe
about
I might
in long
only, I
distance?
might be available on phone.
Mhm.
I give you my time via the phone.
Sure.
That can work.
That is that quality time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Because I don't
You
think.
see-
Okay, personally as Nyarabura, I don't think I'd sit with my.
So,
them
so
very
for
fine.
you, quality time.
No, okay, quality time.
Uh-huh.
You call me, I'll give you a time. We talk if that's all you want. And if you wanna come over at my place, I know men can't do that. He just said, "Hey." You will come, but then I don't know whether there is someone going through the same thing I'm going through. I can't sit with that verified or that powerful a whole day. I get bored.
Okay,
Of course.
let me
Okay,
ask
Obura,
Nyarabura this.
there's something wrong with Obura's way of understanding what you're talking about when it comes to quality time. When you talk about quality time, it doesn't mean that you have to spend the whole day with you.
Yeah.
Okay, we have calls, we have messages, we have like seeing each other physically. So it depends with how you guys relate. You get, and it's not a matter of putting money into the quality time. We're just looking at the languages of love, right? So we are trying to like look into how quality time can work with you. But if you feel it doesn't work with you, there are others.
You know,
That's
you're
just what you're
reminding-
trying to
you're
say.
I think, let me ask this. If okay, I don't refute that quality time might be a language, but if I am busy, I'm busy.
Yeah, true.
So I'm very busy.
Yeah.
That maybe I come from my house very early in the morning and then come back very late in the night. I'm driving a few things, trying to make ends meet.
Yes.
Of course, even if you have a different language, but you still need money. What she's saying, I really understand.
Very true.
So if I'm making those ends meet, so that I can provide, even if it is for myself and for her as well. Where will I get this time?
Let me tell you, you're not like with me in this relationship because you just want to go go work the whole time and tell me you're making money for us. That's why you can't get a quality time.
And have you ever realized that people do create time for what they cherish?
You know,
Exactly.
that is what I was coming to, I think. Because if maybe quality time is a love language, as you say, then maybe you should, those people who say quality time is a love language, they should look for a proper word to put it. Because, just a minute, if you're dating or you're in love with someone, definitely you'd want to talk or maybe do some things together. Of which this means that at some point you have to meet, you have to make a call, you have to send text messages. So is that what quality time means?
Okay, you know, by the way, this thing, it doesn't mean necessarily to be, it's not about, it's not quantity. It's not how much you spend.
Yeah.
It's the quality, even if it's for 5 minutes.
Like the little time you take to
We know
communicate with your
you are busy.
partner.
Okay, as Vin has said it, you're busy running a few errands so that you make ends meet. And then let's say maybe you have someone, if it's a language, you have someone when you anataka to every time, babe, sasa, after 2 minutes, babe, umekula, umepumua ya wagari.
No,
Is it not too much? There are some people mwenye unalala usiku, uko na usingizi like for real. Then
That's your love language. No. Yes. So
let me just try to reason with Obura. It's not like a matter of sijui ati umekula nini ama the fact that he's calling you at the middle of the night kama ushalala. You need to like understand your daily nini venye na run and understand that, babe, this is the time we can talk, maybe after work or nini. Ama if he or she is busy, like if he or she is busy, they'll let you know.
Yes.
Of course. Because hakuna venye I can call you and you tell me you're busy.
You are busy to
Busy too. Just let me know, okay, babe, I'm busy. I'll call you when I'm done. Unasikia?
okay,
Kuna hiyo nini like si ati lazima tu akupigie tu kila time.
Sikatai.
Hata kama wewe even if it's you mwenye utaki upigiwe hiyo time, just say acha tutaongea kesho.
Sasa ndio nasema sikatai quality time ni love language. Kama huyo mwenye aliweka ananisikia, by the way, angeipea tu jina lingine.
No, it's just okay.
Which other name can you
Wait, before we give it another name. Quality time. Because you're saying then I'm busy. But then I tell you I'm busy, I'll call you later. So let's say you are somebody who sleeps by 10. By 10 you are asleep, that if you are called, you get upset. With me, I come, I'm done with my work at 10. That is when I'm done with my work. At what time will you talk?
Let me tell you, equality time does not go with everyone to begin with. 2, it's upon you and your partner to decide. Hapa tutaingilia juu, you guys know. Mkianza, you knew very well you were busy. Yes, you are busy and you had to create time for your person.
Yes.
If you really love them, you'll have to create time for them.
Then again,
you just have to understand each other.
From where do we create this time?
then coach, you see, you don't have to create time each day. There are some of the days, like even you can tell me that you'll be busy throughout.
Yeah.
You must have some time to rest. yourself before you love even. So you will realize that yes, you have to create some time to rest, right? So
Even
that
eat,
time,
actually.
yes, yeah. So
But
even
maybe-
if you don't love,
maybe
you
your
love.
timing
No, wait.
zinagongana.
Wacha amalize point yake kwanza, then we see.
Yes. So even before you love, you must rest. Then this time you are resting. Assume that you are loving someone or you are loved. You want to tell me that because you've been so busy, so you can't be with your
Very fine.
Permanent.
Okay. So you can't be with her because you want to rest. Like quality time again, just like he said, it is not quantity. You can even spend like 30 minutes together. I know you're busy, but you can even spend 30 minutes. Do you know that you get so much attached when you get...
Allow me to just to add on your point. Not even 30 minutes. It can just be maybe you are busy, right? You can just take your permanent to the kahoteli mkikula that time. Usikue kwa simu nini, just that 15 minutes ya kukula.
Or even just perambulating. You don't have to, you don't even have
So you had to perambulate at this time, sure.
You see, you don't even have to go to an hotel.
Yes.
You see, you can even take a walk.
Yeah.
You just take a walk. This is once in a while. Maybe once in a year, once in a month, once in a week.
Yeah,
You understand?
just trying
It
to
doesn't
go.
have necessarily to be each day. So even if you're busy today, that is no
So,
problem. Tomorrow, like that.
You brought another point. Quite. How do you feel when maybe you are with her when walking in town holding each other's hands?
I can't do that.
You can't do that.
Why should I hold your hand in town?
But see, she's not permanent.
Even while
So-
crossing the road, you can do that.
But
As
then,
long as I
that
got-
means I'm supporting you. Like there's no feelings attached.
Yeah.
No feelings
Hey,
attached.
you can hold hands of anyone. Umsaidie
You
kuvuka
have
barabara.
not seen that in town, or even along Mombasa.
I've seen it.
It happens.
Yeah.
Anybody from nowhere because you are crossing the road.
Yeah.
So
Anybody
even,
from
yes, actually that is the point now where Kenyans get united. You don't even care who is next to you.
Where did you pass?
Okay, where do you guys walk?
You have
No,
never
but,
crossed a busy
yeah, I
road.
also have the same
You
question.
have never
Where do
crossed. You have never crossed
No,
a busy
nobody
road
has
where
ever
people are so
held
many.
up.
But anyway, that's not recommended for opposite sex. That can be considered
But
as
then,
sexual
you know,
harassment.
you always say being a gentleman. Kama uko na mtaka kuvuka barabara, then kuna
You
dem
hold
hapo.
a
Na
stranger's
unaona
hands.
ameogopa. See, you just, is it bad?
Mungu
But then
bariki
you see,
wengine
but then you
sasa.
see, to me, like the question he has asked, to me, walking with me in a public place, holding my hands like you just put your hand, I don't know how.
It's
That,
enough.
that is not anywhere close to any vocabulary.
It's not in his
Okay.
dictionary.
It goes to physical touch.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
Yes.
they go together.
So the physical touch thing, you don't have to hold my hands. If you don't want me to hold, or if you don't want her to hold
Just
with
let
me,
them know.
then they can even, you see, when we come to physical touch, you can kiss someone,
Yeah.
you can hold hands,
Yeah.
but it is an appropriate holding and appropriate kissing. You see, that appropriate, just like we had the other one, quality time. Now this one is appropriate one. You have to do it appropriately.
Yeah.
You know? So when you want to, this is kissing. Okay, so now quality time is no, that is sex. Now we are here on physical touch.
Physical touch.
Yeah.
Is there any point that you can allow your girlfriend, your spouse, the verified one, to kiss,
Or maybe just to put it.
to hug?
Or maybe you are in your house,
Yes.
just having a romantic movie, then you are just, let's say, cuddling on the couch. Can you do that?
Okay, I think when it
Oh,
comes
no,
to
you don't watch again.
I'm not a movie person. I'm very good in soccer and
Not a watcher.
sports.
Yes.
But then
They can
I
watch
believe-
sports.
yeah, if you can watch sports, of course, sports people don't touch each other.
Okay, what if she
But
doesn't
if
like
she
watching
has to
football
touch me,
or sports?
then I think I have a specific time for that.
At what time?
Yeah, exactly.
If we'll be sleeping,
Yes.
maybe it's our time to sleep.
Yes.
That is okay, but not on the sitting.
Lakini hata mimi sasa nadifa na wewe kidogo.
But this is why we said appropriate.
Yeah.
You have your time, right? That she can touch. So
Sitting in bedroom.
But you can't do it in the couches you're watching.
Why?
Okay, let's
Why?
say,
Why?
for example, maybe let's say you something inaendelea kupikwa huko kwa
Kwa
jikoni,
jikoni.
then you're seated there,
Mm.
then akuje, I don't know.
That
I know, yeah,
from
you know,
behind.
yes.
Yes,
Unaenda
that one.
ndani. You
Nilikuwa
can
na-
just be sitting and you're just like this,
Yeah,
holding hands
you
like
know.
ebu shika you.
Ama maybe to say
Nilikuwa nataka kuhold lakini
Ile tu-
nikasema
Wewe,
sasa
shika
mverify
iko
wake
wapi?
anaona.
So you are
just
holding
like
hands
this.
like this.
Yeah, just
So-
playing
so-
with their
so-
hands.
so that what
anything.
happens?
No, it just comes
It
naturally.
makes you
surely.
happy.
Unaona kuna wenye wanapendanga ni kama ukifanya hivi, unaona? Kama hizo.
Or maybe-
Unaona you put your hands hapa kwa
Let's
nini
say-
kwanza is maybe
Don't
your
you bring your
baby
hand?
or something.
This is now, let's assume, because I can't touch yours, I don't know whether you are verified in saying. Then I'm like,
Rubbish.
So even if
Wait.
you verify the seeing, what is
I
it?
might break that guinea.
Ah,
Touch, I
Yeah.
see. I want to fail what you're saying.
Okay, now then, I'm just like admiring. You know, while admiring, I have to touch you. Maybe I look at
Admiring
you.
my hand.
yani
Yeah.
hujaiambiwa tu kwa
Like,
makucha supu.
Yeah, you know, and then I look at your face. I can't look at your face like I'm now doing this. I have to. There is a
Oh
way
my
I have to
God.
do it.
Vina, I hope at the end of this you'll have a love language.
No, you know. the
2 down, 3 remaining.
I think it is very important to note that I am an African.
So,
And
Africans don't have.
they are, no, not that Africans don't hug. Of course, hug is like a greeting. So you can hug your friend, you can hug a colleague.
But this is your spouse now.
This is your spouse. You can as well hug, fine. But then it is so funny that I can even tell you, I've never hugged my mom.
Okay.
I've never done
For
that.
real?
I've also never hugged even my sister. So, but hug, I know that is a greeting. I have no problem with it.
But why don't
Even
you
if it is my spouse, I have no problem with it.
Okay.
But then, when it comes to touch, I don't know what, let's take it to the bedroom. Sitting room.
No.
you know, Vin,
Oh, yes.
maybe tuseme ulikuwa umeenda safari,
Yeah.
ukarudi ukapata mpwa wako,
Yeah.
akakuja kukulaki hapo kwa mlango.
See, and hug.
Yeah, that, okay, not just a hug, not the normal one as you put it. Hug. I don't know whether notice getting.
No, don't do tukutendereza. Do not tukutendereza.
Yeah, you know.
It is like this. No,
Yeah.
don't do that.
Kama hiyo ya mabro.
Yo.
This is your verified, my friend.
Yeah.
Treat her like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go to the other one.
Yes. So we have under
So,
the.
But then this
Yeah.
touch.
Yeah.
You said touch, even kissing is there.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Si ni mpwa wako.
Si
you
mdomo
can do that.
zinapatana.
So you're okay when hugged, but not when kissed.
Yeah.
Okay, but that one I will also take it to the bedroom.
Bedroom, right?
Okay.
Okay.
And that's why we say the appropriate. So the appropriate time is
Okay, how
depends
do you
on
just hug,
Then-
kiss someone's
Another question is here.
topic for
Forget
another
that
day.
one up there.
So, and how do you feel? For example, when huyo mpwa wako organize you a road trip, mnaenda tu mahali or just movie, mnaenda kuwatch na cinema.
How far?
Yeah, exactly.
How far are we going?
And
You work with time.
the sun is
You work with
overhead.
time, right?
You have to be tired.
Okay, how far do you want mpwa wako to go with you?
No, you've just heard him question how far.
Because you're organizing a road trip.
Yeah.
To where? How far is that place?
No, kama ni mimi, me I do it as a surprise. Unaona? I wouldn't even
Maybe
tell
a
you.
surprise,
Yeah, if I already know your schedule ama schedule or whatever, how you call it, is clear ama nini.
Yeah.
I'll just have to tell you hata utakuja upate tu bags are packed, we are just going out, hata you want to know
Bags
packed.
We are not coming back.
You're like we are not coming back. Road trip hata inakuanga tamu kama mrudi, you go for like 2 days, no stop fast. Wewe utataka kunikat na sijamaliza. How far? Tunaenda hiyo mbali. I'll ensure that your schedule haina kitu kwanza. Lakini if I know you're busy, I'd like maybe consider. So unaona kitu kama hiyo, I might make a picnic or something. Okay, twende picnic ama kitu kama hiyo, unaona. So hiyo how far ita depend na schedule.
So hii road trip unafanya nini?
Road trip,
Because we are on road trip. It's like I'm on a bus or a vehicle
Maybe,
going home.
yeah.
Back home.
You can pack a bag
no,
of
you're not
snack,
going
you go
back
eat
home.
there.
Okay, road trip when home.
So naenda road trip kukula.
Yeah, okay.
That I can eat it
Visiting
home.
places.
It can be just ukifika huko maybe somewhere with good nature, mnaenda you enjoy the nature, walk there. For example, here in Nairobi, you can just have a trip to maybe inaitwaje pale, is it Ngong Hill?
Yeah, no.
Yes, there. Mkifika hapo with your snacks, mnakula tu hapo.
Yeah, and hata na hiyo road
And then
trip
we
you can
come
also
back.
have a picnic with
Yeah, you can have
that
a
is the
talk
point
there.
that I've now found myself in the trip. Because since you started going for the trip, I was still not there. I was still not there with you.
You're
But
familiar with Ngong?
now that you want to eat the snacks, I must be there. Yes, because how do you just? We do have impromptu schedules.
Yeah.
You know my schedules, right? But we do have impromptu schedules. How about if I have another schedule which maybe I have not told you before? Maybe it is they talked of things to do with money. Now this schedule is that which is going to bring us some good money, not just money. Then already you packed the bags, so I should leave the money and follow the bags.
No. Anyway, I didn't imagine you also leaving my side and moving to the other side, because actually I think you guys are all focused in money making instead of just focusing into the love languages. Ona kama ni kitu tunaweza consider yenye ita jeopardize like your job or anything, I might understand. Yeah, so it's just a matter of okay, mimi sijui, but I think you guys will just have to understand each other.
Yeah, sure.
Hapo tu ndio bado tunarudia.
But you see,
But I think with me, trips
surprise into society.
It's fine. It's fine.
Trips won't really work nice for me
for you.
because I might be called anytime to attend to some
crucial.
Yeah, some crucial but very very serious issues.
Na nikuulize, hiyo kitu unaweza pigiwa okay, umetoka job, tuseme umerudi ni like saa 8 and I'm telling you like tunafaa okay, we are going somewhere. Akamwambia hata usijali. Then we just go. Definitely hiyo call haitakuja like hiyo time. Inaweza kuja okay, ikitupata kwa njia.
Let me give you an
can
example.
just come back.
Let me give you an example. Do you remember the Lucid attack?
Sorry?
Lucid attack. Some of colleagues were just from work. I was part of the crew. You are just back home, and of course you are also going for like you maybe have some free 3 days or 4. From nowhere you are called. There's an attack at Lucid. And so even those who are off, those who had their off days must come back.
Yeah.
At that moment, you are verified or you are power or permanent, as you say it, had taken you to maybe Narok.
Yeah.
You've gone to Masai Mara to I don't know what. What do you do?
They will have to give you some time to. Of course, you can't just call me and expect me at the same time.
Exactly.
Yeah, true. But then you are very far. You are very far from Nairobi. Let's say you are maybe working in Nairobi. If you are within Nairobi and then you are called, even if you are given time, it makes sense because you'll be there within some at least short period of time. You are in Narok, or maybe let's say you are back in Kisumu, maybe you are just around the lake. Do you take a chopper or what do you do?
Let me tell you something. Let's just be reasonable here. Tunajua maybe you don't go to work maybe Saturday or Sunday. Kitu kama hiyo iki happen, then I plan for the weekend, right? Iki happen kama maybe hauko. Definitely what I expect to kuje late.
Yeah.
Juu, it's an impromptu. So time utafika, ni utafika.
Okay,
So there's no need of dwelling into it sana.
People's priorities differ.
Yeah.
So maybe your verified priority
It's not
might
your
be
verified.
different. Yeah.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Okay, then Kwach. For example, when you are in the house,
Yeah.
how do you feel maybe when you are unverified? Akiosha vyombo nini vitu kama hizo, wewe tu kazi yako tu uko tu kwa remote on the TV.
How do you feel?
How do you feel?
Lakini si ni kazi yako.
You feel? Okay, who says it's kazi yako?
Okay.
It's
What's wrong with that?
Okay, you are
Because
telling
even if I am there washing,
even if you're
I can
there
as well
washing-
wash.
Yes,
yeah?
but
Which is okay. I'll be washing, she'll be on TV.
yeah.
You can do that.
It is normal.
Yeah, it is
So
normal.
I don't see any unique
Okay,
thing
that's
there.
fine, but I think let me just put it this way. Anaosha vyombo. Kuna food to be cooked.
Yeah.
Nini nyumba inafaa kuoshwa, but you're just seated.
Why should I say it?
Exactly.
I'll have
Yeah.
to take part in doing
Okay,
these things.
sawa. Let me now give you another one to bring out the maybe act of service. Unaona? Tuseme umekaa alafu okay, ulikuwa unavaa maybe viatu, then I decide to tell you ebu wekelea mguu like nikuvalishe. How do you feel?
How do you feel about that?
Ama I just nipake nywele yako mafuta. Unaona? Si ndio? Hapo pia bado uko.
Okay, let me
Wait.
another example.
Anataka kuuliza mbona nipake?
Ukiload, ama you want to go. Just a moment. Just allow me. Okay.
What I want to say is, not in bad faith. Mi navaa viatu.
Yeah.
Yeah, navaa viatu.
Yeah.
Ama hapa napima nataka nione. So mbona niweke mguu kwa I don't know mapaja yako.
Si hata mapaja. Na ina macho na kuvalisha kiatu. What's wrong with that? Ama just button your shirt ukivaa.
Yeah, maybe buttoning or maybe tucking in.
Let me give maybe another example.
Nikutengeneze chai yako.
You want to go to your job errands in the morning.
Yes.
Then unamkia tu unapata ana brush viatu. Already ana shine viatu. How do you feel?
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I think to me it will be so normal because I can as well still do that for her.
Sasa izile extraordinary ndio tunasema. Achana na hizo zenye unajua ni kawaida. Vitu extraordinary.
Okay. So today maybe you came back late last night. And then you just slept for maybe two hours. Then you are supposed to leave again. Before you wake up, or she is the one who will wake you up, and then you realize that everything has been done for you. The shoes have been polished. Your breakfast is ready. How do you feel?
It feels nice. It feels nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
But this mostly happen to ladies. They like that. Maybe saa zingine unapatanga tu like she is there in the kitchen cooking. Not even she want to cook. Na kiberiti iko tu hapo juu kwa shell. She can reach it. Unashtukia tu. Nyako masheti. Babe, uje unisaidie hapa kidogo. Alafu nisaidie kiberiti.
Hapa juu.
Na anaweza fikia.
Alafu ana feel vizuri.
When I'm not around,
sometimes I just want you to come and spend time with me. Hata kama ni 2 seconds hapo kwa nini?
You just don't make come stand here.
No.
When you stand,
you
can't just stand.
That one will bring me to another thing maybe to say. You see, you have to understand your person.
Yes.
Don't just tell me to come and pick the kiberiti for you, just to give you, and it is just somewhere there. You have to understand my language. You see?
Yeah.
So I will not just come. Of course, I'll get upset when I come and see that. You see, maybe you want to be romantic, but that is not my language. You have to understand me. You can't. Yes, you
No, but hey, guys, some of these things, when you understand your partner's love language, you just sometimes you just have to do it for her or for him. It's not about me or not about you.
But I also have to feel
remember, na pia remember me I won't state for you ati oh, me, my love languages and this. You have
exactly.
to find out.
Yes.
I have to find out,
Yeah.
and then after finding out, of course I will have to speak it fluently.
Exactly.
Yes.
Lakini kuna hawa mabongo lala.
Wako fanya nini?
Mtu tu. Yani you're trying to like suggest ndio ajue.
By the way, if you don't, let me tell you the truth. The two ladies, or even a lady out there. If you don't tell me your language, I have no business looking
And let
for
me
it.
tell you, ladies will never tell you. We never tell
Then
you.
it is okay.
When you say yes, it might mean no. And when you say no, it might mean yes.
But then why should I keep looking for that language?
Because it's your duty to know
Let me
who I
ask
am. Unaona? Now it's my duty to know who you are. No.
It's always said that ladies are like watoto. Si ili uelewane na mtoto, ili ukue comfortable na mtoto, lazima umsome, ujue vile anafanya vitu. Why can't you do that to your lady?
Ndio nini fanya?
Like kuna
Uelewane.
vitu ndogo, like it doesn't mean ati like you have to niseme aje. Like saa zingine when you sit with them, you'll just notice the small things they do. Unaona? Unaonanga watu wengine wakikaa wakifikiria sana, unapata wako hivi. Unaona? Kama ile nilikuwa nasema for example, dotini jua yoga. Unaona kitu kama hiyo sasa. Yeah, dotini anapumwanga sana. Unaona vitu kama hizo, these small things you just notice. Unapata mtu amependa kutumia kikombe kama hii, anapenda hata chani singilia hapo. Like you just have to know what if you know you know anyway. If you know you know. Yeah, vitu kama hizo. Si ati lazima nikusetie napenda kufanya kitu kama hii. Una get.
But okay, sawa, I get you. But what the fact is, it might really take me time.
It's okay.
Because I won't be so keen trying to look for your language.
The language.
I can't promise to that I'll look for your language.
You don't need to promise. You'll just
Like
know.
I can't even tell myself that I'll look for your language.
Let me tell you, it's automatic. Mimi ndo nakwambia it's automatic. It will happen. Anyway, that about me.
Okay.
Yes, anyway. Maybe Watch Bado hasn't
found.
Yeah. So maybe to ask, how do you feel maybe when permanent compliments about you? For example, this is an example, guys. For example, eti uko napenda mwanya yako, how will you feel?
One.
The compliment.
I love your
Yes. Such compliments. Or I love you.
Okay, I love you. I love you sounds good because you love me, so you've told me you love me. Then you love my tooth girl. Baba mwanya, as Swahili would call it.
Yeah.
But
Of course, you unapenda mwanya si mimi. Okay.
Who is carrying the mwanya?
But you are the owner of the mwanya.
It's a
compliment. That's a compliment.
Okay, let's say
Charles.
umetoka uko ndani, si kukutolea nguo hiyo day.
Yeah.
So hiyo day ukajitolea nguo. Then I'm like, wow. How do you feel?
Ngoja. Hujatoa nguo alafu tena nimevaa poa.
Okay, like kila siku mimi ndio upanga vitu unavaa. Unaona? But that day ni umeenda ukachagua, then I'm like, kai unakaa vizuri. Hiyo shati imekutoa poa.
Sina kaa vizuri. By the way, okay, what happens is ni kweli umeniambia nakaa vizuri.
Unasikia aje kwa roho yako?
Do you feel something tickling?
Yeah, unasikia hadi ukitembea unasikia kama kichwa yako ni ndogo. Ukitembea
Okay,
kwa
what I know
barabara.
is the moment you tell me ati unakaa vizuri. You see, it's very rare you get me on an official. Yeah, I know you know it now that you know me. And then alafu hiyo siku nijifanye nimevaa official. Nitoke hivi nje alafu na unakaa vizuri. Nitarudi nitoe. Because I know nitakuwa natembea watu wananiangalia tu.
Watu wanajua tunakaa vizuri. Okay, sasa zingine unaweza kuwa umetry for the first time and I'll be like, wow, unakaa poa. It happens.
Okay, let's say maybe we si mtu wa official. You're just in your casual as usual. But maybe vile umemachisha trouser na that cut off imeingiana vizuri. Then I'm like,
kwani watu huwezi compliment manzi yako?
Okay. Ama nyoko mashindi, how do you feel about that?
when you compliment me,
Yes.
I feel just so much elated.
So much elated.
So much.
So we are somewhere.
Okay, Vin ni mtu mwenye ni kama utaambia unakapa then anakuambia najua nimezoea.
Anyway, but that's just we've not even found his love language.
So maybe.
Okay, Vin. Dem akikwambia nini utasikia vizuri. Akikwambia nini words
I love you.
You utasikia vizuri. You say that is okay, you love me, it's okay.
Si ndio inamaanisha unanipenda.
Okay, sasa akikuwa anakuambia every time, babe, I love you. Babe, I love you. Like ana iweka kwa akili yako like
na hiyo ananiambia wakati anataka kitu ama sasa.
Just anytime. You're talking and maybe
mnakuanga but there are others that you can just do just to let them know. Okay.
I think sorry.
Let me just add on top. Maybe you want to say what I want to say, but let me just do that. Yeah, na pia when we talk of words of affirmation, you don't only mean I love you.
Yeah.
Okay, I can just tell you, wow, you did well today. Ama like just
That makes sense. That makes sense.
That makes sense.
Yes, that makes sense. Like I've done something and then you are kind of appreciating it.
Yeah.
That makes sense. But with Shinda I love you.
It just makes sense. You doesn't feel.
Yeah, actually, that is what I wanted to say. There are so many affirmative words, so it doesn't have to be "I love you," "You're wonderful."
Yeah, when you appreciate what I've done, when you're kind of like you've seen something and you're appreciating it, I feel nice.
You're in this situation, like you're so low, you're down, and then you tell your verified, like this is happening. And like I'm just out of it. She feel I'm losing it. Then she's like encouraging you, telling you should not give up. Anakuwa hapo for you, telling you hizo words za kuku.
That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense.
So you have a problem with I love you, but you don't have a problem with the other ones.
Yeah, the other ones when you kind of appreciating or you kind of supportive. Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, maybe tukifika kwa gifts you'll be fine.
That makes nice.
And now let's go to gift now.
Gifts.
Gift. Uko tu hapo verified anakuletea tu like kama hiyo the cape you have. Ama kuletea ingine ya yellow. How do you
Kwanza mnyushamwambia kwanza hiyo cape ukiletewa na
hiyo cape hakuna kitu tamsaidia nayo.
Amanya kwa masheti there verified akujie tu na another pair of watch.
Exactly. I was to say that. An
How do you
expensive
feel?
one.
Just a good wristwatch.
Yes.
A nice one. That is okay with me.
You feel wow.
You need, you have to bring some reasonable gifts. So, not just gifts.
What am I bringing a pair of socks?
I don't want the yellow
no.
cap. I don't want, like, you just have to come with some reason.
I don't agree with you. I don't agree.
You have to agree with
me
me.
No, for this, it doesn't have to be something so much expensive.
yeah, it should be
you see,
something. No, he's saying reasonable, not expensive.
Yeah, you asked Nyakwan Masheti, right? So, Nyakwan Masheti will need some reasonable gifts.
What do you mean by reasonable?
Because he can also offer reasonable.
Yes, exactly.
What if
Okay,
you're dating someone who is not working class?
Well, reasonable
Doesn't mean expensive.
Yes, not expensive, reasonable. If you know that I love socks, bring me some good socks. You see, there are
Good socks has to be
a wide
expensive.
variety of socks. You see, so, exactly. So it must be reasonable.
Yeah.
Reasonable.
Okay, I think what one
You see, I think there's one thing that makes me happy. When I see it, I feel nice.
When you see what?
Something.
What
It was
thing?
brought to me.
Oh.
I think there are two things.
Yeah, okay.
One was brought to me by my sister and siblings. It was written my name, like now the name Kwachi. It's written there. It's very very good, very quality drinking water. Then there's another wonderful pen, of course my favorite color, and then written happy to meet. Like there's some Kwachi in it.
Yeah.
Things that are customized.
So the moment I see Kwachi in it.
Yeah.
But if I
And
say
then it's something reasonable as Nyakwan Masheti puts it, because there's no need you buy me Jack.
Written quote.
Written what? Where will I go with it?
Tunachota na maji.
So if you
Anaenda
want to bring
kubrush
a
nayo
gift,
meno
you
daily.
have to bring a gift. Bring something reasonable.
But
It doesn't have to be very expensive
Yeah.
or expensive, but reasonable.
yeah, I agree with you. It doesn't have to be something too much
Exactly.
expensive.
Yes.
But you also you have
Not
to
even
look
too
for
much, not
the
expensive.
huyu mtu amepitia wapi ndio aniletee hii gift. Can he or she afford this? Sijui kama unanipata. Ameitafuta kwa njia gani? Yani, maybe that was the last coin this person had. But akasema, wacha tu nimpelekee. This is the only thing I can afford. So you also have to look for the
But not a yellow gift.
But when you are bringing me that that your last coin, you are using it to bring me something. Let it be reasonable.
Yeah. Not
Yes.
expensive.
What it makes sense to me as a person, ikifika ni feel yenyewe. Si lazima expensive at all, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
It's reasonable.
you
You know, let me put it, sijui nitaiweka aje. Nitoe kwa context ya love kidogo. Niweke kwa context.
as we finish.
Yes. Gifting. There was a time I had a birthday. Then nimeitoa kwa context ya love. Then mtoto wa sistangu akaandika ka piece of paper. Written there was, I love you, Brenda, and may you achieve everything that you want in your life. Then akamalizia, I pray that you have a big car and have as many children as you want. Then akachukua flower, natural flower, akaweka hapo. Then akishaweka akaikunja vizuri, akaenda akaiweka kwa bahasha, akaspray bahasha, nikaenda nikapata chini ya kitanda.
So who did that?
Mtoto.
Oh.
Mtoto wa
But you see
sistangu.
with a
So
kid, with a kid.
I don't know, I really felt, okay, mimi vile nilifeel, nilijiambia my partner angeniambia, angenifanyia such a thing, in as much as it looks childish. I was so elevated juu ya mtoto kuniambia hivyo. So nikajiuliza, what if mwenye ananipenda ndiye angeniambia hivyo?
Okay, so I think hizo pia zinaweza kuwa poa depending with what should I say occasion or
It's true with me. A kid, anything a kid does makes me happy. Anything a kid does makes me happy, and that is why even outside here you get with so many kids. Tunapiga tu story. It makes me so happy.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Are you
kids that makes me happy. Apart from ile kupiga kelele.
I was coming for that.
No, guys. On that note, maybe just to mention maybe 2 or 3. Do you think there is a benefit of no understanding or knowing your partner's love language?
Of course, there's a benefit.
Okay, for example, like
It helps your relationship to run smoothly. Hamtakuwa mnagongana sana in as much as lazima watu wagongane. Unaona hizi ni ndogo ndogo.
ukishaelewa what I like. Yeah.
It will be smooth.
Also misunderstandings. Kwa hizo zenye tunaweza pigwa huko.
Yeah. And also it promotes intimacy.
Intimacy.
Okay.
Intimacy.
Vina hajaelewa
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
And then again, I think that bonding, it will make you bond more and more. The moment you understand, because
It increases that
Yenyewe
love.
itakusaidia nini wewe? Hizo vitu tumetaja zote.
Vitu umetaja kama hizo
The discussion we've had.
discussion is okay.
And, have you realized yours? Your love language?
I realize it.
You don't have to tell
I
the
did
audience.
realize this.
You've realized mine?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe I'm not. I'll rewatch. I'll rewatch this show and then see if I know my
You like it when you get affirmation words.
Yes.
Okay.
On that part where Kwach will rewatch this with us.
And if you're giving him gifts, ensure it's reasonable and Kwach is somewhere there.
Kwach is somewhere there. So as always, Nyagor Masheti,
Yes.
we are finishing this.
Yes.
Please remind the audience too.
Before they subscribe, they need to know that maybe one can have more than one love language.
Yeah.
You can have two.
Oh, you can have.
You can even have two. Someone will like gifts and at the same time affirmation words, or maybe quality time. Yes.
And do you know that those who even have 5?
Yeah, some people do even have fun.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's hard to deal with such a person.
It's not hard. Actually, that's
That's the
the
best.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
juu utashtukia tu umefanya hii anapenda, umefanya hii amefurahi, so
Yeah.
you don't have a hard time there.
Yeah.
Then we have affirmation.
Yes.
And last comment. Please, if you know your partner's love language,
Yes.
don't exploit.
Yeah.
Eti sasa umemkosea. Now that you maybe in a relationship there is conflict. After conflict unajua tu si anapenda present. Unapelekea tu present.
Atachukua
That's exploiting somebody.
Yeah.
Yes. So Nyakwa Masheti,
Yes.
we just have to leave it there.
And before we leave, we have our social media handles, and they need to
Subscribe.
Yes.
And what's the name of our social media platforms?
We have Facebook.
Yes.
We have YouTube.
Yes.
Instagram. We have Spotify, TikTok. Actually, you can find us
Everywhere.
Yeah.
At
Also,
Desert Mama Productions.
Yes. Desert Mama Productions.
Yes. So thank you guys, ladies and gentlemen, for taking us throughout this show. Until we meet next time, we'll bring you more topics. Bye bye.